All right, YouTube, my stepson and I are decided we're going to post a Yu-Gi-Oh video today. So I'm going to show a branded combo. It's a one card combo just for people out there that are trying to learn the deck a little bit and maybe take a different line. It's really strong and it has a lot of flexibility to it. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So your one card combo is going to start with Alibur. You just summon him and you're going to use his effect. That's your normal summon. And you're going to search for Branded Fusion. Okay. Then we're going to activate Branded Fusion, and we're going to be special summoning Albion. And we're going to use that by sending Fallen of the White and Cartesia to the graveyard. All right. Now Albion's going to trigger, and we're going to use his effect to banish Cartesia and Fallen of the White to summon Gringonol. Now this is where it differs from a lot of people that play the combo. But we're going to use his effect. Instead of sending like a fusion to the graveyard, we're going to send Albion the Shrouded Dragon. And when he gets to the graveyard, he has a special effect after we send him. And what he does is you can have him send a card to the graveyard by putting him at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to send Branded Sword to the graveyard and put him to the bottom of our deck. Okay? Now, what Branded Sword does is you can banish it from the graveyard to add one of your banished monsters to your hand. So we're going to add back Fallen of the White. Now we're going to use Fallen of the White's effect in hand to send Dogma to the graveyard. And we're going to special summon him. And then we're going to use his effect to special summon Ecclesia from the deck. Now after we do that, we want to be able to get this guy into the graveyard. So we're going to do a contact fusion of Fallen of the White and Albion to put them in the graveyard to summon this guy right here, Alba Lenatus. All right. And the reason that we're doing that is because we need to get Albion into the graveyard and we have Dogma to trigger as well. All right. So at the end phase of the turn, which is where most branded decks play, we're going to have two effects trigger. The first one, we're going to go ahead and have Albion go. And he's going to get either a Retribution or he can get a Fallen of the Virtuous. But I'm choosing Retribution because I think it's stronger, especially against like Cool Tune. So we're going to go ahead and set that one. And then we're going to use Dogma's ability. And we're going to add Mercurier to the hand. And since we have a fusion that has been fused by using Albaz, Fallen of the Albaz, we have Mercurier to be able to get a free negate. So what your board's going to end on, just for the one card, is you have Retribution to negate a special summon. You have Mercurier to negate a monster effect. You can tag out Ecclesia, and then when you do that, you can search for your other Fallen of the White, or your Fallen of Albaz, and you can use his ability to fusion summon on their turn, which is really strong in a lot of the meta because you can use their monsters. And then you also have Gringonol that can tag out to summon one of your Despian cards. And that's the combo.